And Rondo in the backcourt. And it's James in at the 3 spot. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Harris. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Well, last season for sure, Greg, a bit of a journey for DeAndre Jordan as he went from the Mavericks to the Knicks before his free agency. Now he is a part of Brooklyn.
And both KD and Kyrie took pay cuts to get Jordan on board. Still a factor with his size and defense despite a lackluster year in 2019. Nets are hoping he can find his magic and be a force once again.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Over Rondo. Irving's shot is good.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection, and Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kuzma passes to Davis. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
That's good from Irving.
Well, this guy, Kyrie Irving, just so reminiscent of his idol, Kobe Bryant. He is one of the cold-blooded scorers in the game, an absolute torture for a defender to guard.
Shots good by Green.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harris, bounce pass. Irving for 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 8 points. And you know, Doris, for both Kyrie and Kobe, each had an urge to step out on his own, to put their fingerprints on a team.
No doubt, Kevin. For Kobe, it was Shaq. For Kyrie, it was LeBron. And think about last season. Kyrie actually called LeBron to apologize. But let's not kid ourselves, right? He is most comfortable in the starring role.
And Doris, Danny Green included in that Kawhi DeRozan trade, and he's an underrated player in his own right.
No doubt, Kevin, because when you examine the net rating, which is basically what impact does a player have on winning, Danny Green is one of the best in the league. This guy is an all-defensive guy. He can make shots when he's open. You can plug him in at a couple of different positions. So much to like about Danny Green.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Here's Davis following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. And here's Rondo. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James. And again, it's the Lakers.
I'll tell you, LeBron James can put a defender on skates, keep him off balance. There is no limit to where this guy can score from.
Now, here's Irving. 8 points for him. KD on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Passes it to Irving. From deep. And James pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
All alone. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The Nets had to be so judicious and so smart with every move they made because they did not have top draft selections. So you have to use cap space to acquire picks. They had to find sleepers in the draft. They had to find players who were probably undervalued and then develop those players. This is an organization that used every tool at their disposal.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now Caldwell Pope. After Spencer Dinwiddie missing on that last three-pointer.
Deep low post position. If DeMarcus Cousins has it, turn the lights out.
1:37 left in the first quarter. And Doris, the Nets showed they could manufacture a rebuild.
Kevin, what the Nets did was not easy. But to me, it shows you exactly how critical quality front office personnel is to the success of an organization. And the Nets were on point throughout the process. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
No good from LeBron.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. And it's good, 2 points.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Pass to Irving for 3. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got 13 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Who's watching here?
LeVert against LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Taurean Prince is out there with Allen. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Caruth in at the small forward position. Here's Cook. Doris, do you think it's more challenging for superstars in smaller markets, mid-sized markets?
You know, this is such an interesting debate in a world that has become, because of social media, so much smaller. You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the world. When things aren't going so well, boy, those day-by-day question after question can probably become pretty tedious.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Now, here's Bradley. Spencer Dinwiddie missing his last shot. Cousins finds McGee. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Dinwiddie's got 7.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie going to that floater game. It's second nature at this point.
The pass to Daniels. No good from outside. Nets leading by 4. Irving with a clean look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Bradley. Back to Cook. Outside Bradley. Takes a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 13 feet away. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, think about the Nets' Kenny Atkinson, a finalist last season for NBA Coach of the Year. This young coach got a well-deserved contract extension. And what I love is his team competes at a high level every night.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Green comes in for Bradley. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Cook. And a new group in for the Nets. Jordan, he's checked in for Allen. Chandler comes in for Taurean Prince. Kevin Durant's checked in for Rodions Kurucs. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Doris, you think about how hard this Brooklyn team competes. I think they take right after their head coach.
I don't think there's any doubt, Kevin. Coach Atkinson is still willing to get on the court and jump into drills with his players. Let's remember, going back to the early days of his career, he was a player development coach. And before that, yes, he even played. That effort and willingness to break a sweat very much reflected in his group.
He misses the free throw. And the 6'6" point guard, Spencer Dinwiddie, second-round pick of the Detroit Pistons in 2014. You know, Greg, they might have wished they held on to him.
One of the most improved players in our league. Last season, he signed that 4-year, $48 million extension from the Nets, rewarding his growth.
And the second free throw, good.
What we know unequivocally is Spencer Dinwiddie is far more than a terrific basketball player. Let's remember, he scored 1,400 on his SATs. His mom was a professor at USC, and there's something very special about being raised in an academic environment.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And Doris, you talk about Dinwiddie's book smarts. His parents wanted him to attend Harvard.
Yeah, he chose instead, Kevin, to attend the University of Colorado, believing the Pac-12 would be a better stepping stone to the NBA. And think about it, even now, this guy not shy about challenging authority. He will keep his coaches on their toes.
That's good from Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is an absolute nightmare for defenses. And if you're the opposing coach and he starts to take over, you've got to be thinking, what am I going to do with this guy?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No good from LeBron. Nets leading by 8. From 18 feet away. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Right wing. And a wide open look for Rondo. Rebound, Brooklyn. 1:43 left here in the second. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Tries it from 9. Kuzma pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And a wide open look for James. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Float loose. Davis with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, just great intelligence there from Danny Green. This guy a pro at knowing when and where to attack the basket.
Dinwiddie against Rondo. Dinwiddie dishes to Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's interesting. Out in space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Pass to James. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Here is Durant. Over Green. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 15 points and 2 assists. And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
And that one falls for Davis. Of course, you've covered so many great basketball players over your many years in this business. As a player, coach, now broadcaster, who has been your favorite athlete to watch or cover or report on?
All right, Kevin, you know I can't possibly name one, so I'm going to just throw several names out there. LeBron James has overcome so many challenges as a young person even before his NBA career. So his story is absolutely incredible and inspirational. How about Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in the history of the NBA? Or Damian Lillard, who has proven so loyal to his fan base and organization and is one bad man when a game is on the line in the playoffs.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. And Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love, Greg, is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Durant. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rondo. KD can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
For the lead, it's LeBron with the drive, and it's good on the layup. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to KD. Inside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Durant. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
And the first one drops.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Green. And Daniels subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Irving. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Now here is McGee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bradley passes to McGee. Back to Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. In the corner, Daniels. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Daniels has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Nets trail by 4. Irving passes to Allen. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for LeBron. The Nets also changing it up. Karis LeVert comes in for Joe Harris. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Bradley passes to Cousins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen. And there are a lot of reasons why Cousins is such a dominant force on the floor. You rarely see his combination of size and skill to it.
No question. This is a big man who has got incredible vision, great passing touch, great shooting touch. You think about it. This is a man who is impossible to move off his path because of his strength. So the combination of those two things is truly extraordinary.
And that one falls for Cousins. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
And you look at the cast-offs that have found success in Brooklyn, Doris, a great part of the Nets story.
And I think what the players appreciate is the team that gave them their first real shot to play significant minutes. That buy-in and urge to prove themselves a part of what makes their culture special.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Now here's Rondo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Karuch. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Cousins, and it's in there. Cousins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's Dinwiddie. The teardrop falls in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Rondo finds Caldwell Pope. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Avery Bradley. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Durant's checked in for Rodions Kurucs. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Rondo against Dinwiddie. Pass to LeVert. There's the triple. Kuzma pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 12. Prince kicks to Allen. LeVert against Caldwell Pope. Now the pass to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Prince, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Lakers. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Durant. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Nets trail by 8. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Durant is out there with Wilson Chandler, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Here's LeVert. Count it.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Harris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Lakers leading by 6. Green up on top, defended by Durant. Green, the pass to Rondo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Rondo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. It's good.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie does such a good job of understanding what the defense is going to give him. How about that pick and roll play? That's nice.
Here's Rondo. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie against Rondo. Back to Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Here's Rondo. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Rondo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
And, you know, he's proven to be capable at sinking that mid-range jump shot. Rondo has to be respected from that part of the floor.
Now here is Harris to the inside. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Irving against Rondo. Tries again. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Durant. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Harris finds Irving. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 11 points for Kevin Durant.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Rondo scanning the floor. Davis dishes to James. Trying to get open is Davis. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 20 points.
LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Knocks it loose. And now it's Rondo running all the way. Here he goes. Count the basket. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Harris kicks to Irving. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, Kyrie Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA. And Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
And the Lakers call time here. The short rest, very important. And one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
James, the pass to Rondo. And here is Davis. Kuzma finds James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
We call that turn the lights out because LeBron, from that range, put as many bodies on him as you want. It doesn't matter.
Now here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Now James. Passes it to Rondo. Pocket 6. From 11 feet away, DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Harris dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
DJ with the fearless opportunity, boy. What a shot.
1:16 left in the 4th quarter. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
KD with it. Lobs it up for Jordan. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely fearless. DJ, go to work.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 50 seconds left in the game. And it's sent back by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving becoming a better and better defender over time. Nice block right there.
Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
And Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
They get it back. Davis. It's in!
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
Outside, KD. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Nets miss again. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Two shot.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And there's no denying that Rondo is a wizard with the ball, exceptional at exploiting holes in the defense.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. The deep three from Durant. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Hey, Anthony, congrats on the win. Normally, your demeanor is kind of chill, but this has got to be a big win for the team and something to get excited about.
It is exciting. It was a big win for us. That was a big win, especially we were down early. In the first half, we came out with a lot of energy second half and fought back and got the win.
Yeah, you guys fed off of each other and got the job done. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.